I'm also known on the HondaGrom.net forum as Chewbacca78. What I'm doing today is I'll be installing a brand new Moto Billet aluminum rack. This is my bike behind me, and as you see, I already have a rack. But when I saw this aluminum rack, I had to have it. Let's go ahead and install this bad boy. Nice thick aluminum. You can install this thing many different ways, but what I found was the easiest was get the 6 hex bolts and washers, install them first from the main piece, and put both support brackets on the side. If you try to go in a different order, yes, it could be done with maybe a different set of tools, but the hex tools that I had, I found this is the easiest. Now you can go around there, use your clamp, once you have this positioned, now all you'll have to do is thread your 4 bolts. When installing these bolts, please put some type of tape covering both frame tubes. It is a nightmare trying to retrieve these bolts once they fall in there. Now it's time to install the main cover. Just place the cover over the 4 holes. You'll have 4 hex stainless steel bolts. Make sure that everybody lines up before you tighten anything down too much. All done. Now all there's to do is install my top case, and this installation will be complete. I'm done with the install. I got everything put back together, and I already have my top case mounted onto the rack. I'm going to go over 2 reasons why I like this Moto rack better than what I had before. The first reason is that the rack is much longer than what I had before. The second thing, I think, is a little bit easier to install. The reason why I think the longer rack is a little bit better is the Grom is a small bike. If you go 2 up, you don't have much room at all. Let me demonstrate. Here goes my top case. This is where it used to sit with the old rack. With the Moto, I'm able to move the plate about 4 inches forward, so now I've gotten that much more room. It doesn't seem like a lot, but now the top case will no longer be touching the back of your 2-up rider. I even found that sometimes when I was riding by myself, when I was scooting all the way back, I would always hit the top case. I shouldn't have that problem anymore. The second benefit is I think it's much easier to install because the rack itself does not need to be installed into the last step. That makes it so that there's less weight that you'll need to try to balance with one hand if you're trying to do this by yourself. I highly recommend one of these clamps. I bought it at Home Depot. It was 15 bucks. No, actually this one was only 11. This thing made the install that much easier. Trust me, get one of these things. You only need one. This rack runs $300. I know it's a lot of money, but it's quality made, it's CNC aluminum. There are some alternatives on the market. I had one myself. Let's just say it's not going to be for everybody because not everybody's going to want to spend $300. But if you don't mind dropping a little bit of extra coin, it's a pretty nice upgrade. You can purchase this rack at promotobillet.com. You can give them a call at 866-466-4762. When you go to the website, just search for Honda Grom and you'll find it. If you do go ahead and pick one up, make sure you let them know that you saw my video and that's why you're purchasing one of the racks today. Thanks for watching my video. My name's Luke, also known as Chewbacca78. If you like this video, click the link, subscribe, and hit like. Thanks again. I'll see you on the next review.